Hey everyone, what's up? Well, today we're going to do the very first lawn cutting video for 2025. Sweet. So, as you can see, my grass is decently tall, so it could definitely use cutting. So, today we're going to use the 2024 Echo PB580T backpack blower. The 2011 Stihl FS45 trimmer, and we're going to use the Toro 21442 with the upgraded Honda GCB 160 engine. Sweet. Alright, let's get trimming. Okay, so here's the 2011 Stihl FS45, as you can see. So this is powered by a 27cc two-stroke engine, just a regular two-stroke, not a two-mix. So, yeah, let's start this up. Alright, so I put some gas in it, so it should be enough. So, actually turn it on first, that's right, because I'm used to the other ones having the automatic on switch, but this one you actually have to turn on. Okay, choke, prime it. Okay, that should be good. Put the camera down. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Move you closer. Two pulls, not bad. Alright, let's get trimming. Awesome. Now for the cutting portion. Alright, now for the 2022 Toro 21442 with the Honda GCB 160. Very reliable engine, and definitely a great mower for sure with this engine. So this is a 22 inch and it's front wheel drive. And now I'm gonna cut my grass at 3 inches, which I have set on. So all I have to do now is just put it on choke and start it. Let me just put you guys down here. Hopefully that works. Okay, everything should be all set. So set it to choke and see what happens here. Gotta love your Hondas, that's for sure. certainly can rely on your Hondas, that's for sure. That handled that tall grass beautifully, as you could say. All right, now let's get the blower. So, like I said, we're going to be using the PB580T backpack blower. All right, so here's the trusty 2024 Echo PB580T backpack leaf blower. So, as you can see here, if it will focus, this is powered by a 58.2 cc engine. And as you can see there, it was built in 2024. So this is the replacement of the PB500T that was released in 2015, and then I believe it was 2016 or 17 when they discontinued the 500 and had this as the replacement. And I can honestly say this is a great replacement. It definitely has improved. So yeah, anyway, let's start this up. Okay, turn it on. Choke primer bulb right over here. Sweet. And now, as you can see there, it's got running a little low on fuel, but it should be enough. That's Echo Red Armor fuel that I run in this blower. So anyway, just set the camera down. All right. So let's start it up now. Try and get some of this off the mulch here. Was a little tall, so it kind of clumped up a little bit. sweet blower. I love it. All right, everyone. So there was the first lawn cutting video for 2025. So we featured the 2024 Echo PB580T backpack blower, the 2011 Stihl FS45 curb shaft trimmer, and the 2022 Toro front wheel drive 21442 with the upgraded Honda GCV 160 engine, as you can see there. So that's all I got for today. If you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.